served to you weekend style. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's it for now. Let's send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Enjoy the first half. We'll see you soon.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And for the home team, Webster with it. Number 14. Number 42. A follow-up flush.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch. Gotta love it.
Now, here's Thompson. Three-pointer, and that one's good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Webster with it, defended by Ramos. Offensive rebound. He kicks to Webster. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Webster. Over Ramos. Swiped it away. Thompson outside. Thompson right side. Can't hit from in close.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
Now, here's Thompson. Number 32. And it's off from three-point range. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
Thanks again, Doris. Number 14. The shot is off. Nice D from Aguiar. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's Thompson off the drive. The putback slams it back in.
What terrific hustle. He's got a nose for those rebounds.
Clark, he's ferocious when that ball goes up.
Well, he's an energy guy. That's exactly why they have him out on the floor.
Now here's Webster. He passes to Webster. That's good. Webster's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And you can't talk about him without mentioning his great passing ability. Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to spring his guys for the best possible look.
Here's Webster after the made shot from Thompson. Stepped in the line out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Aguilar. Back to Thompson. Fires the three. The rebound by Webster.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
From downtown, and the basket by Webster. Webster's got 5.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Thompson off the pick from Aguilar. Here's Ramos. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. And here is Webster. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Webster dishes to Webster. Fades. That one goes. Count it.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Feeds to Thompson. The rebound by Webster. Webster's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And that one's good. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Ramos the pass to Thompson. Thompson left side. Will it go? The offensive rebound. Tries again. Nice D from Webster.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
He feeds it to Webster. The pass to Webster. Buries it from 3-point range. Webster's got 7 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession. Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Ramos. Launches a 3. Count that one.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
They get it back. The feed to Webster.
Come get it, come get it.
To the inside, number 42. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Thompson left side.
Whose bat is that?
Passes it to Aguilar. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Oh, trying for it. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Thompson outside, and there's the pass to Ramos. He dishes it to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Number 32, Webster covering. The rebound by Webster.
Defense didn't give him any space there.
Number 10. Number 16. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent work on the offensive boards.
Went after that rebound hard and quickly turned it into a putback jam. Beautiful work.
And those are the types of plays that have put them in front in this game.
Ramos the pass to Thompson. Number 32. Offline with his 3. Gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And Webster kicks to Webster. Good on the three-point shot. Webster's got 10.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Dishes to Webster. Fires at the elbow. They get it again. Number 14 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Number 15. And the layup falls.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Six on the shot clock. The 3. Shot is no good. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Perez. Number 8. The second chance effort. Number 15. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Gone 1 of 3 on the night. There's the pick. Number 35. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Releases. There's the block. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. Gets it to go.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Number 3. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Already they have 8 second chance points here in the first quarter.
33% here in the first quarter. Passes to Perez. There's a good screen. That's blocked. Fast break, here they come. Number 5. The shot from the low post is good.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
The tray gets it to go.
The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that three.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 37 seconds left in the first.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
The pass to Perez. Clock at 6. Here's the screen. Another shot. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
I think about 33% not happy with their play on that end. Number 20 hits the front of the rim and out.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Pass to Perez. They set the pick. Number 20 gets to the corner and buries it. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Six to shoot. Number 6. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Number 11. And that one is hammered home.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
The baseline J. It's blocked. The putback slams it home for the putback.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Watch outside.
Passes it to Perez. There's the three. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 6.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Get there.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And that one's good. 8 points for him. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Kicks it to Webster. The shot no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Great D that time from Webster.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Number 6. It's rebounded by Perez.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Six on the shot clock. Number 32. They get it back. Number 7. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. He kicks it to Webster. Number 42. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Aguilar. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Well, 50% from the floor. There's the dish to Webster. Five on the clock. Shoots from 14. That is good. Webster's got 7 points. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Now the pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Number 11. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Number 32. And he hits it to tie the game up. 8 points for him.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
And the basket by Webster.
Well, he made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Thompson passes to Ramos. Off with the layup. Gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Number 10. Thompson with the rebound.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
And some very quick points for him on that possession.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him. They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
At 50% in a decent groove. Now Webster. He's got 7. Feeds it to Webster. He dishes it to Webster. 6 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Number 42, defended by Aguiar. He feeds it to Webster. Number 10. The three-pointer, no good.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
No good. Excellent D there from Aguiar. Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Number 32. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 12 points for him.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Webster dishes to Webster. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Thompson outside. He passes it to Ramos. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Pass to Aguilar. Jacks up a 3. That is good. He's got 6.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in three-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Number 16, defended by Aguiar. Number 16. No good off the back of the rim. Gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Thompson outside. Number 32. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now the feed to Webster. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Number 15. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And one other thing, I like his vision when he's posting up. Being able to score down there is just part of being an effective post player. You got to punish him for doubling up on you, too.
He understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Now here's Webster. He has 7, and Webster kicks to Webster. Down low to end the drought, and the layup is good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Thompson. Six on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 14.
Well, after that ragged first quarter offensively, they're finally picking up some ground here in the second.
And Steve, we talk about it all the time. Basketball, especially the NBA game, a game of runs. Their offense right now on an uptick.
Passes it to Ramos. Number 15. The rebound by Webster. Webster's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Makes it off the glass. Webster's got 9 points.
They've slowed down casting those triples here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside, Clark, because they had a good flow, a good pace here early on.
Now, here's Thompson. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Webster passes to Webster. No good. Some solid defense from Ramos. Gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. No luck.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Here's Webster. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Webster's got 11.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And we're through 2 here and a good one. The home team leading by 4. Stay right where you are for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you in just a bit for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Glad you're spending Saturday night with us. Let's check out what's happened so far. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've been making smart passes, protecting their possessions. Fundamental basketball's a beautiful thing to watch. And the visitors still keeping at it. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They've piled up the second chance buckets. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Third quarter just around the corner, so let's get on back out to Kevin and the crew.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Here's Thompson. And the pass to Ramos. Off target with his three. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Number 14, defended by Aguiar. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. It's Thompson off the drive. Number 32 drains it from beyond the arc. 17 points in the game.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Now here's Webster. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. No good.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Pass to Ramos. Number 32. Top of the key jumper, no good. Getting 47% from the floor, getting it done. This is to Webster. Number 10. He's covered by Thompson. Inside, number 14. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Thompson off the pick from Aguiar. Passes to Ramos. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Here's Webster. 13 points in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Webster with it. Now defended by Ramos. Three-pointer. Webster can't get the bucket.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
Good. He's got 19. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Number 42, defended by Aguiar. Shot clock at 5. Shot to end this cold run. Jump shot is good that time. Webster's got 13.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Aguiar passes to Ramos. And he banks in the layup. Here's Webster. Kicks it to Webster. There's the dish to Webster. Number 10. No good from outside. It's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To the paint, number 11. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Number 42.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
But it has to translate, Clark. If they're going to cut into this lead, they've got to convert those boards into points. Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
The pass to Perez, and it's rejected. Number 25 gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Webster's got 15 points.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. He made it work.
Yeah, and those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They sure do. That's why boxing out is so important. Defensively, you can't just let a guy get to the rim and not put a body on him. And offensively, Kevin, he's got a lot he can bring to the table, given the situation. You know, he can give you 20-plus without showing you the same move twice. And it's that varied offensive game that really keeps defenses off balance.
And Steve, near the bucket, he's one of the best finishers around. I mean, he does a great job of using his strong body to fight through contact and get to the rack.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Shot clock at 6. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Tough play. He had to fight his way all the way to the rim.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Perez. This one for 3. Good. 11 points in the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 5. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Passes it to Perez. To the middle. Number 20. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
I got ball.
Number 25 cannot hit. Some solid defensive work there. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. There's the pass to Perez. Number 15. And there's the rejection. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Off the inbound, no good.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
There's the pick. Number 20. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
No good with the layup. Doing well. They're at 45%. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
That's good.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Inside. 6 to shoot. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
There's the screen. Here's Perez. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 13 points in the game.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
To the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible, and on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D, and I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
Number 5. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Number 6. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Perez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 15.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
He kicks to Webster. Clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
It's been a strong night for Webster. He's got 13 points now and 3 assists as well.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Webster.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
A baseline J uses the glass that time, and it's good. 23 points in the game.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And it's blocked by Perez. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. He dishes it to Webster. Number 6. Kept alive. Number 42. Misses the reverse.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Number 32. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now Webster. 15 points in the game. From outside the arc. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team, they're up by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. Being at a decent 44% clip here. They set the screen from past the arc. That's good.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Come on, box him out, man.
Thompson with it. Pass to Perez. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 27 points for him. Gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Number 5, defended by Perez. Feeds it to Webster. Off target from outside.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Perez. Webster covering. Thompson with the bucket.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. They set the pick. Number 5. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Hitting straight 49% from the field. He feeds it to Thompson. And there's the pass to Perez. Misses from short range.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Thompson passes to Perez. There's the feed to Thompson. It's blocked.
Hey, back door.
Dishes it to Webster. Six on the shot clock. Misses from close range.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Ramos. A rebound by Webster. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Number 5. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Webster. Puts up a 3. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Now, here's Thompson. Trying to get back on track. Misses the layup. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Four on the shot clock. Now the dish to Webster to tie it up. It's rebounded by Ramos. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And it's blocked. Number 10. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Pass to Ramos. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
And he knocks down the first one.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
So he gets them both. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Webster. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, in the first half, he was flawless when it came to handling the ball, but that has not been the case here since halftime.
So it's the visitors now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. He kicks it to Webster to tie it up. No good.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
Off target with the open look.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Number 10. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Thompson with it. Down low. Here's Aguilar. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. To the paint, number 10. And here's Thompson. He passes to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Number 32. No good on the 3. Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
He dishes it to Webster. To tie it up. That's good. Webster's got 21 in the game.
Boy, he's putting up big numbers in that three-point column, guys.
Thompson outside. They set the pick. Passes it to Ramos. The putback, the follow-up jam.
That's how to make your mark on the board, with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
Now, those are the types of possessions that are really demoralizing for a defense, guys.
Who's watching here?
Number 5, defended by Ramos, and it's sent back by Ramos. Thompson right side. The pass to Ramos. It's stolen. Number 5. It's rebounded by Aguilar. Being in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Back to Thompson. With a step back. The rebound by Webster. Webster's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Webster. 8 rebounds and just an amazing performance from downtown.
Wow, he is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
And that one falls for Webster.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second. Both free throws good from Webster.
Being at a decent 44% clip here. Thompson, left side. Number 32 somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 31.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Webster dishes to Webster. Up again. It's rebounded by Ramos. Pass to Aguilar. Feeds to Thompson. And he slams it one-handed.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Now here's Webster. Six to shoot. Fades away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
Pass to Thompson. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Here's Webster. There's a screen. And Webster kicks to Webster. Takes the three. No luck.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow. Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
He feeds it to Webster. Can't cash in from close range.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
And the basket by Webster.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
Being here about 46% for the game. Thompson outside. Thompson left side. Number 11. No good. Being from the field, 44%, not bad. Webster outside. Shot is off.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
And 40% in the fourth. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So it's the visitors now. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now here's Webster. He's covered closely. And there's the feed to Webster. Dishes it to Webster. 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. And so they get the victory here at home. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall